We're visiting the aunt's house and I have to use the restroom, and navigating in the restroom is not so easy. First of all, the floor is soaking wet and you have to take your shoes off outside the house. So I'm in my socks and the floor is wet, so they did have these plastic shoes in here that I slipped on. They're kind of wet too, but it's better than the floor. Going to the bathroom in a sari or a suit is really an ordeal. I have to get partially undressed. I put the scarf on a bar and I tie the suit around my waist, and I have to hold the pants up with both hands. Otherwise the pants are on the floor getting wet. This bathroom actually has an American toilet, but it's soaking wet, the seat and everything, and they don't use toilet paper, so the whole room, bathroom in India, is a wet room. There's a water heater, a vent, and always a window. This is their lighting. This is his aunt's house. Wall that is completely faux finish with a green and a gold metallic on it that's absolutely beautiful. It was done by a professional painter, she says. He obviously knew what he was doing. It's a very good job. In the city, not on a farm. So we ate at a regular table and chairs. Thank goodness. My legs can't take sitting down on the floor to eat all the time. And when you come in the front door, there's more or less like a normal living room would be in America. The furniture, I bet, is probably still handmade, wooden, and they always have a very red and gold elaborate pattern on the fabric. This particular house has a lot of gold. I don't know if it's gold leaf or just gold coloring, but the crown molding, fake columns, medallions on the ceiling for light fixtures are all in the gold. For some reason in India, all the light fixtures are way up at the ceiling, and they're very small to me in proportion to the scale of the wall. Which can be an inconvenience if you're trying to plug something in. You've got the plugs on the left here, and then these are switches, and up is off instead of down. But if you plug something in, it's a long way to the floor. Most cords are not even long enough for the things that I brought from America. Outlets and switches look like this, and they're very high. They're probably 5 feet off the floor. I have a lot of fake foliage and plants and flowers in the house. I don't know why none of them. They like all the fake flowers to be very bright. Refrigerator at one end, and look at this, a countertop that wraps all the way around the kitchen with backsplash tile, cabinets above. No sitting in this kitchen, even a microwave here. The only difference is there's no oven at all. There's a gas cooktop that sits on top of granite. Everybody has granite here. The floors throughout the house are even marble. The sinks are, there's a wall-mounted faucet, and sink has been made with slabs of granite built in. There's a double sink, so there's 2 wall faucets and a double sink that's been built into the granite with granite tiles, basically. The height of the counter is very tall, actually. It comes to almost my waist. I don't have a measuring tape, but it's more like maybe 40 inches high. Her children have lots of awards and trophies for academia. They value education very highly.
अब तो पूरा सैटेलाइट से पूरी इधर पे फोटो वगैरह सब इमेजेस है ना, सारा दिखता है सुबह दो। अच्छा। हाँ, तो मैं उसमें मतलब उसमें ना एक
Sean, check out this roof.
इधर से कहाँ से आई? मोड़ के अच्छा मैं तो यहाँ नहीं दिया।
We had to leave the car to be worked on, so we're taking a cab back from the aunt's house on the hospital trip. So this is the cab driver. How come I'm always on the side of the cliff? We're getting off the bus from the roof. There's a bus in front of us, and the people that were riding on the roof are getting off the roof from the ladder.
Give it to Ranky.